Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Greetings, Grey Maniacs. How are you all? Hope you're doing well. Come closer. Come closer. Yeah. Hi. It's me again, the Grey Man. Just gonna say to everybody, Grey Maniacs gather! Because it's time for another one of my bloggy blogs. And I've got some more Flash comics to show to you. Yes. Flash. Yeah, I won't do the bit because fiversrevenge goes, no, that song's in my head again. But yeah, here we go. Flash. I just uploaded my walkies video. I don't know why it took me so long. I think when I ran afterwards, I had a nap after I did the walkies video. But then I did wake up quite early. Oh no, this is the wrong one. I've shown you the wrong one, haven't I? That's the one I already showed. Oh, I can't remember. I literally just looked at the one that I showed last, because I forgot where I got to, and now I can't remember if this is the one that I showed yesterday already or not. It doesn't matter. If I did show it yesterday, you've seen it again. Right, so that's 241, 242. Then there's a big jump. The next one, I haven't got another one till 250. So, oh man. It's Lisa Snark, the Golden Glider, sister of Captain Cold. She becomes a right pain in the butt for Flash for quite a while. Because her boyfriend, the Top, gets killed and she blames it on the Flash. Why is the elongated man stopping his pal the Flash from catching a crook? And how come the Scarlet Speedster is the one who's stretching? I don't know. Good question. Right, 253. When the moulders finish with you, Flash, they'll have to pick you up with a putty knife. Eee. The Flash has become the melt. He's melting. He's melting. Right, 255. So as you see, there's quite a few gaps along the way on these ones. Always distressing. It's very distressing, these gaps. They trigger me. Every time I come to a gap in a run, I'm like, where's the comic? Where's the precious comic that should be here? Here I come, Mirror Master. Wrong, Flash. There you go. Mirror Master's reflected him. He's reflected him away. Him and his pesky mirrors. Behold the Flash, mentally a prisoner in his own past, batting the villain who is now dead, the Top, who is driving him right out of his mind. Yeah, the dead Top is able to possess his father-in-law later on in the run. As I was saying, 257. So, yeah, that Lisa's returned. She's a good-looking lady, but she's a pain. I say that's a rather jaunty angle. She's skating out there. Dearie me. Oh, that's one for the private collection. Right, I've got 258, then I've got 259. The Flash faces crushing defeat from the deadly hands of Black Hand. Black Hand's a Green Lantern foe, isn't he? He's responsible for the rise of the Black Lanterns. But I think he used to siphon off Green Lantern's energy, and so that's how he's using Green Lantern energy against the Flash there. Right, 261. Let's start that again. I don't care if the Ringmaster is the new superhero in town. He won't get away with stealing my wife. Yeah. I do engage in spoilers along the way. He was using some kind of charisma control to make Iris fall for him. And he was actually under the influence of the Golden Glider. The Golden Glider had was hypnotised him. It was all part of a plot to ruin the Flash after her man got killed. Look, Flash, it's your wife running off with that new superhero, the Ringmaster. Why don't you stop them, dummy? Has the golden glider brought about the Flash's final fling? Hurry, Flash. Ringmaster will put me in jail unless you help me escape. Why would the Scarlet Speedster help his deadliest criminal foe? It's all part of the plot, I tell you. All part of the plot. And then we have, I'm turning in my uniform, Commissioner. I quit. It's no hoax. We must accept the evidence. We'll never see the Flash again. And who would know better than Barry Allen? He is the Flash. This is a cool one. I use this one on Cover Slingers and we did a dinosaur themed one. Number 269. Dinosaurs attacking us with weapons. How did they get that smart? Double the thrills, double the action, double the speed. Flash and Kid Flash journey 70 million years into Earth's past in a book-length thriller, Domain of the Dark-Eyed Dragons. And starting with this issue, Flash's life begins to change, and it will never be the same again. Right, I'm pretty sure this one here, I don't think I've encountered one yet that I bought as a child, but this one here is one that I bought as a kid. So I think this was 79. So I was 9 years old when I bought this. We'll be late for the performance, Barry. What's keeping you? How will I ever explain this to Iris? I don't know what made this the one that I bought as my first Flash as a child. But I remember thinking, how is he going to get out of that? How's he going to be able to explain it to Iris? I didn't know her name was Iris at the time, apart from what it said on the cover. But it was like intriguing. He was going to get caught, but I didn't realise that Iris already knew that he was a Flash in this comic. I didn't know that at the time, I don't think. But yeah, and this next one I bought as a kid as well. I can't move! Ha ha ha! I've paralysed the Flash with sonic vibes. Those men will die! There was like a killer clown that was in there for a while. And I remember, I think, I never got the next issue, actually. And I still haven't got the next issue. So still to this day, I don't know what happened in the next issue. Man! So one day I'm going to get to 273 and I'm going to finally find out what happens. Because I think this is towards the end of the story and I think you get like a cliffhanger. I need to know what happened. Right, and then the next one I've got is 275, which I got fairly recently. And this one's a sad one. Control yourself. Be brave. Zap, you're dead. If this wasn't a masquerade party, I swear that act was for real. You are cordially invited to attend the last dance and witness the death of... And the guy's got his thumb over the invite. But yeah, it's the death of somebody, all right? How could they do that? I'm glad I didn't read that one as a kid. Right, 278. Can Flash survive the deadly assault of Captain Boomerang? You must read Road to Oblivion. Right, this next one is another one that I bought as a kid. There's no way I can break loose from this psychic freak, and he's going to continue draining the life energy from my body until I die. Look at that for a cover. 3 panels of peril there. You're like, oh my gosh, the Flash is being drained of all his strength and energy. I must buy it. Stop meddling and buzz off, Flash. I'm doing just fine. It's a bit of a strange one. Why is the beautiful maiden shacking up with the hideous monster? Right, 283. So there's another gap of a couple of comics there. By travelling through time, I've learned the secret of who killed my wife. It's Yeah, in case you didn't work out who got killed in that one that I was crying about earlier. It was Iris. Iris was killed. Right. The fastest man alive, 284. The Flash. Shock follows shock as the Crimson Comet races through time to regain his own future. Run for your life, Flash. Look at that. Look at that. Zipping along through time. What a groovy cover that one is. A brand new beginning for the Flash. But will the first day of Barry Allen's new life be the last day of life for his friend? The trickster spells trouble. Who is the Rainbow Raider? And can the Crimson Comet discover his grim secret before he becomes its next victim? Another awesome cover. The beautiful use of colour in this one. And lack of colour as well in the centre there. Pretty decent. Very nice. Your rampage of crime is over, Dr. Alchemy. You're going back to jail where you... No, it's not... Oh, that was really bad. It's not possible. It can't be. You? What is the shattering secret of the man in the alchemist's mask? Yeah, because Alchemist was... he tried to quit crime and he was a friend of Barry's. He had like a kind of split personality. Occasionally he'd be a villain. And he was also Mr. Element. Now that my Philosopher's Stone has turned you into a human cloud, Flash, I can literally blow you away. Got to do something fast, or I'll be destroyed by Dr. Alchemy. All this and more awaits you the day it rained Flash. And that leads us to the next one that I bought as a kid. So this is September 79, so I was 10. Just my 10th birthday that month. And just something about this one was like, oh, intriguing. How can Mr. Element be fighting Dr. Alchemy when they're both alter egos of Al Desmond? And because you demanded it, the Nuclear Man is back in action. Basically, Al Desmond was Mr. Element, and he's taken over to try and stop this guy who'd taken the Philosopher's Stone and was committing crimes and sullying his name kind of thing, because it was his old alter ego, but he hadn't turned back to crime, so that was good. I can't remember the name of the new guy who's the alchemist. It can't be! The man about to murder my next door neighbour is me! And also, concluding a super shocker, the secret origin of the Nuclear Man. So there we have it. That's the flashes for today. I've got a few more to be going through over probably a couple more days at least on this box. Well, come back tomorrow and find out. And the day after that and find out. Let me find a less bigly channel. The Collector's Hoard is the less bigly channel that I want to shout out today. Let me see what they've been up to, if I can find them on you. Oh, there we go. The Collector's Hoard. Have they been making regular videos? They've got 55 subscribers. Got 55 subscribers and 55 videos. That's not a very good ratio, is it? He's made one 17 hours ago. I watched that. Yeah, I don't think I've actually got around to watching any of this stuff yet. I don't remember seeing any. Oh no, I have. I watched one about a week ago. I watched one, but he seems to be getting a few videos in that I've not actually been. I've got my notifications on, but I don't remember getting any notifications about his stuff. But anyway, go and sub up the Collector's Hoard. The link will be down below and in the corner. I'll give him a little jingle tingle because everyone loves a good grey man jingle after all. But anyway, I shall be back tomorrow. I've got to rush because I've got a band to interview in 20 minutes. So, good stuff. This will be going up after I've interviewed the band. So, you can go back and watch the band interview if you like. It's a new wave of British heavy metal band called Troyan. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it muchly. Very bigly. I very bigly appreciate your attendance. I would hugely love it if you left a comment down below. Gave a thumbs up. Subscribe! But I'll be back tomorrow anyway. Whatever happens, I'll be back tomorrow. And I hope you all have a great, amazing day. And will join me tomorrow for another bloggy blog. But until that time, I'd like to wish you all, as I say, a great, amazing day. And I hope that all your news will be good news. Go and sub the Collector's Hoard. Yeah, you have been called to click the link in the corner and sub him up. It's the Collector's Hoard. I'll go and sub up the Collector's Hoard. Yeah.